So what have you been making up? I mean, what's the thing that you've been telling yourself about life or about your experience that you have really made up? My name is Rodney McKenzie and you're watching More Life Video Blog, and I'm here today to talk to you about the things that we have made up. I mean, the stories that we have told ourselves, the stories that are no longer true, the stories that we've outgrown, and it's time to move on with. As a kid, I remember telling myself that I wasn't loved because of, well, a variety of things. I told myself that I wasn't loved because I was overweight. I was told myself that I wasn't loved because I liked men. I know, it's crazy. I told myself that I wasn't loved because of the way I talked. I mean, I talked kind of proper, and all the kids in Dallas would make fun of me because I didn't sound hood enough, allegedly. I told myself that I wasn't loved because of my size. I wasn't loved because of my skin color. I wasn't loved because of the way my nose looked. I mean, look at my nose. I mean, I told myself that I wasn't loved for so many different reasons, and I made up a story that if I moved from Texas and moved to New York City, that I would then be loved because I would then be safe, and then I would be away from those people that judge me. Ralph Waldo Emerson says that the giant that you are cannot be hidden. No matter where you go, no matter where you find yourself, that great giant within you will always be there. And so I made up stories as a kid about who and what I was. I made up stories as a kid about what love was and about my unworthiness and about me not being able to have the very thing that I want. I made that up. I mean, what are the stories that you made up as a kid? I'm seeing that as a kid, the one thing that I wanted more than anything was to be loved. I mean, I did. And I'm seeing that as a kid, the thing that I didn't understand was that I was. I mean, I didn't get it. I mean, the thing that I didn't comprehend as a child was that I was loved more than words could even express. And so today, I'm looking at my life and seeing the moments where I allowed a little kid who felt like he wasn't loved, but he was. See, he made that up. A kid who thought that he had to be a certain way or do a certain thing in order to be loved when he was already loved. See, I made that stuff up. What I'm doing now as an adult is coming home, metaphorically and physically in Lancaster, Texas, and realizing that I made it up. I mean, sometimes we make up stories that are not true. Sometimes the hardest thing to do in our lives is to accept that we've always been loved. That our parents, that boo-boo in them, that everyone in our world did the best they could, and they were trying mercifully to love us. Today, I realize that I made some things up. I mean, what are the things in your life that you've made up? I mean, what are the things in your life that you're willing to bring home that little child and bring him or her the love that had always been there? The love that in actuality that they've wanted from you. Today I choose to end the stories, to end the lies, and realize that I've made some things up and choose to love myself fiercely. And so it is, all right? Have a good day. Peace.